Hi everyone, Jeff here bringing you the G700s Logitech rechargeable mouse. This mouse is amazing. I really enjoy it. I've had the G9 laser mouse for a while, which I still love, but comparing to the two, I've just grown to love this G700s a lot more because it's wireless and there's no cable to get in the way, because a lot of times the cable can just add drag, and it just doesn't really work as well. But besides that, it's very comfortable. It fits your hand very nicely, even if you have big hands. There's a grip right in the side here for your thumb, so your hand's not going to go anywhere. A very nice smooth coating on the top. In case you're sweating, it still is going to grip, and you're not going to slide around. Fits your ring finger nicely on the side here. That Logitech, just a lot of times they create very nice mouses that fit your hand perfectly, like a glove. But moving on from there, on the bottom here you can change out the battery at any point in time. It does come with a rechargeable battery, and you can replace it in case the battery's not really holding a charge anymore. It has an on-off button right there for you, so that way you can just turn it off when you're not gaming. And then it has the port here on the top, for the USB charging cable, so you can plug and play as it's recharging. But I hate that because you don't have that freedom anymore when you're plugged in. The cable's thick and heavy, and it's going to affect your precision when you're playing first-person shooter games. So just make sure after each gaming session just to recharge it. Right now, when I press this button here, it lights up with 3 green lights, which indicates that's fully charged. Once it gets down to blinking red, then you need to recharge it. A lot of times when I'm gaming for a few hours, it at the most will go down to just 1 green light, and then I just plug it in while I'm away. If you want to know exactly what the status is of your battery, like the exact level of it, you can see in Logitech's software. It's right in the upper left corner. You can see it's fully charged, which their software is very clean. It's very nice. You can change the profile, which it has 5 different profiles. Maybe you have different games you want to switch between easily. For me, I just I play Counter-Strike a lot, and a lot of times when I'm playing Call of Duty or any other game, I already have the sensitivity set up within the game that I like, and like right now I'm using just 1200 DPI, which this mouse goes up to 8200. But for me, if I had 8200 in Counter-Strike, even if I had it the lowest sensitivity, it'd be way too fast. So for some games, I think a lot of games, it doesn't really matter. But you can change the report rate, because it does 1,000 data reports a second. I have not had any lag at all with this mouse. It's incredible. A lot of wireless mouses, you have an issue where it doesn't want to pick it up right away. But when Logitech creates a gaming device, it's labeled as gaming for a reason, because it needs to have that instantaneous response, which you do have that. Which with this, you can always have it plugged into your laptop. But say you have a desktop and you want it closer to your mouse, because maybe for some reason you have some lag, it comes with an extension, it's like 2.5, 3 feet long. Just plugs right in there, plugs in your computer, put it wherever you want. Same with this cable. It's definitely long enough for recharging while you use it. It has 13 buttons on here, and so it has 4 right in the bottom here, 3 right next to your index finger, and then this button right here just switches between how you want it to scroll, if you want it to just freely move like that, or if you want it to click. The button is very easy to press. And then you have one right below that one. So 13 in total. Of course, you have, if you move this to the right, to the left or the right, that counts as it too. But you can easily switch in the software what buttons do what. It's very easy to do it. No issues at all. I highly recommend this mouse. You can't go wrong with it. You know, even like I said, even if your battery is starting to go, you can just easily change it out. One other thing, the feet on this it's really nice. It glides really easily. The G9 was like that as well. That's one thing I've loved about Logitech gaming mouses. That's why I keep choosing them, because it glides nicely, even on a kitchen table surface, which I was just playing Counter-Strike on, and it glides nicely. It doesn't like stick at all, and it reads even on a kitchen table without a mouse pad. Of course, you have a mouse pad. I'm sure a lot of you have, you know, a mouse pad that you just adore and you would continue to use, which I should be using one, but I just got so used to this. You know, when I have a laptop, I just quick set it down and game, because I don't feel like carrying around a mouse pad with me all the time. So, go with it. One of the best mouses I've ever had. This is the very first gaming wireless mouse I've had. It's not Bluetooth, it's just USB through the nano receiver. But if you guys have any questions at all with this mouse, feel free to ask, but it's amazing. So thanks for watching, and subscribe.